Fake to him. Gabriel dumps it off to him, and he's tackled right away. Losing yardage. 3rd and 11. Gabriel fires. Catch made by his tight end, who's going to get a first down. The leading receiver on the team, Harold Fannin Jr., and the rookie moves it all the way upfield for a Browns first down. Tevin Jenkins, the extra lineman, is in from inside the 20 of the Patriots. Gabriel fires, floating for his tight end. He's got it, and he's in. Harold Fannin Jr. has a Cleveland touchdown. Second possession for Cleveland.
Go.
Gabriel throws, and right at the first down marker, Jamari Thrash hauls that in. Saw Shedeur Sanders not suiting up on the sideline watching as Dillon Gabriel throws. Judkins met right away at the 45, falling forward. Jerome Ford is in. The Browns need 8. Extra pressure coming. Gabriel's throw high. Coverage was good over there anyway in the neighborhood of Isaiah Bond. And the punting unit will come out for Cleveland. First career interception for the rookie from UCLA, Schlesinger, who leads his team in tackles. And the first turnover of this game. And coming out throwing is Gabriel. A gang of Patriots get there to shove back. Dillon Gabriel on the move. Throwing deep and open. And caught it, but out of bounds. Isaiah Bond was well out in front of everybody. The ball hung in the air, and then when he hauled it in, he was clearly out of bounds. Marcus Jones was over there to make sure.
Well, he had the pass rush, and just pass rush in the face right here, and that's where he's got to elevate. You see the wide open receiver, but he's got to throw that with so much air underneath it because of the pass rusher of Chason. That's why that ball hung in the air and why they couldn't get that completion.
3rd down and 4 from just inside their own 30. Crowd up and hollering. Gabriel's throw incomplete. Isaiah Bond couldn't hold it. It's 4th down. Judkins, the running back, fake to him. And Gabriel will throw and completes. Jamari Thrash all the way up across the 40-yard line. Up to the 41 on a 21-yard gain. Back to Gabriel. That hardly had time to develop as Christian Barmore was in on that from the start. Loss of 4, a quick pass. He can throw it. It's Larvadan. He's going to keep it and work his way back to about the 39-yard line. Dylan Sampson and Jerome Ford are both in the backfield. Gabriel will throw. The catch made by Ford. On 3rd down, now they drop into the coverage instead of the extra pressure. And Dillon Gabriel will release the throw high, and it's incomplete. A lot going on over there. Jerry Jeudy, the target. Gabriel to throw. And short to Judkins. Tackled right away. It'll be a long way from the first down. 3rd and 7. Here they come. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. The Patriots with a takeaway. And it's Robert Spillane all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Well, we just talked about it. Spillane understanding what the head coach wants. He knows they're looking for the tight end coming on the crosser. Spillane's going to feel it. Watch him come out of there. He feels it. He senses it. He reads the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of the tight end, says, ha-ha, not so fast. You ain't getting me with the crosser. And there he goes. Look, he's got a smile on his face when he's running. He's so happy. I'd be happy, too, if I was Spillane.
It's almost as if the Browns defense is going to have to score or take it away again. Pass is caught. Njoku with the catch. 1 out of 7 on third down. They nailed the first one 0 for 6 since, and Gabriel's pass is caught short of the first down. Tackled right away is Harold Fannin, and Christian Gonzalez there to make the play. And they're going to go for it from their own 24-yard line. 10 out of 16 on fourth down this year. That's 63%. They need it big here. Quick pass. Fannin has it, and he's got the first down. Gabriel going deep between two Patriots, and it's intercepted. Jalen Hawkins came down with it. He tracked it all the way to the turf. What a grab.
Looking into that sunshine, you see Hawkins. He's in the shade, and he's just playing that deep quarter, deep half of the football field right there, 21. And Boyd never, I think, locates the ball, but in that shade, you've got Hawkins locating it, seeing it, tracking it, and going up and getting it. And now you're forced to throw this thing on almost every down.
And he's throwing again. It's batted in the air and incomplete. And again, the interceptions in the last couple of series. That was Milton Williams who batted that ball away. But they have.
Yeah, and if you're the Patriots right now it's time to eat. Defensively, you're like, hey, I don't even care about the run game. I'll play the run game on the way to the quarterback.
And Judkins, the rookie, is out again with that shoulder injury, questionable. So Dylan Sampson is in, the rookie from Tennessee. And the pass is caught short of the 35 by Sampson, shoved back as the play clock will run toward the end of the third quarter. Pass is incomplete on third down. And Caleb Chase on the AFC Defensive Player of the Week broke that up. And a flag.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 7. 5-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
Look at the long arm right there.
Now they're going to call Carlton Davis for the penalty to give him a first down. Jerome Ford is in. Bottom of your screen is a receiver from the backfield. Gabriel looks that way. Knocked away. Gonzalez making the play. Pass is caught. That's a good catch. Just short of the first down and short of midfield by Harold Fannin Jr. And without his star running back and able to play catch up. They'll learn a lot. On the run, completes to Njoku, and he fights his way down to the Patriot 30.
Very good stuff, though, from Carlton Davis.
Pass is caught. Sampson trying to slip a tackle inside the 25-yard line.
Double move because you've thrown so much underneath right now. Get somebody to suck up and bite.
Out of the rush and on the run. He'll keep it. He'll get the first down, and Gabriel takes it all the way down inside the 10.
Young quarterbacks, collegiate quarterbacks don't do this very well. They like to escape outside the pocket. Watch him climb the pocket and then get out to the outside. Step up, get to the edge. Watch, avoid the rush up. Now get to the edge. Get out there and find yourself a first down. That is textbook from a college collegiate quarterback as a rookie, learning how you actually play the game in the NFL.
Can still get a first down there before a touchdown. He flips and it hits on a pitch one of the linemen. That'll go as an incomplete shovel pass.
Yeah, well, this is one of those that's an incomplete pass because you're shoveling it underhand right here. So dangerous, though, with all those defensive linemen that are hunting right now. You see the tip ball right there.
Joshua
That's
Farmer.
Yep, with the tip. And you never know where those tips and overthrows, how they rebound. That ball is oblong. You never know where it's going to go. Fortunate for Cleveland, it goes to the ground.
Dillon Gabriel goes the other way short, tackled right away is Sampson. Gabriel is in some trouble here. He's got room to run if he can take off. On the move, end zone throw high and incomplete. Jerry Jeudy was back there.
Great job getting out of trouble. But what I talked to you guys about earlier in this game, love to have size at the receiver position. Cleveland, the way they built this team, they're so small out there at the wide receiver position. Big receivers capture the edge of the football field. They have big bodies, big targets. They can capture those edges. Little receivers can't get that done. And you see the ball sail over Judy's outstretched fingers.
Two tight ends are in. Fannin and Njoku. Fires one for the end zone, and it's crowded over there for Jeudy. The coverage was good. Christian Gonzalez had him blanketed.
Great job by Christian Gonzalez. Staying connected, forcing him out of bounds, and Patriots come through.
That was a 15-yard punt a moment ago by Barringer. We had trouble finding the exact spot, as did the official, as Sampson catches that. Spillane there in a hurry at the 24-yard line. I love what Mike Vrabel, you know that line he told us about, he told his team, don't let good times create weak minds. Yeah. In other words, don't let up, and they certainly have come in here and played with a focus against a team as Sampson gets a first down and gets down to around the 11.
Making good decisions, and don't let the press clippings, don't let everybody's positive vibe ruin what you're doing right now. You've gotten here because of the work you put in. Let's keep doing it.
And a touchdown catch, David Njoku on a bullet from Dillon Gabriel. They're going to go for two here.
My goodness, and you're going to watch, I mean, Njoku just gets in front right here around the linebacker, right in front of the safety, and this is just a young quarterback letting it eat right there. I mean, that is impressive. You saw Woodson try to break that thing up, but it was just so on a string that it completed for the touchdown right by the outstretched arm of the defender. Really nice job by the young quarterback.
First two-point attempt of the year for Cleveland. And knocked away at the last moment. Harold Fannin Jr. almost had it. Marcus Jones broke that up.
Yeah, just trying to get out here into the corner and got to put that more by the pylon. But Marcus Jones, great job of getting that arm in there and knocking that ball away.
Dillon Gabriel to throw, and there's nobody home.
That's going to be a safety.
Well, it was Fannin. He was about 8 or 10 yards upfield in that area.
There's nobody there.
I think that's what Mike Vrabel is saying, and they're discussing it.
I mean, there's nobody within 10 yards of him. They're running a double move to Fannin. He's running it out and up.
Tack on 2 for the Patriots.
Yeah, Fannin, I mean, off there. I don't know if the back is supposed to get out there in the flat, but he's not out there. Fannin was running a little double move, so that's just one. I think maybe he thought Dylan Sampson was going to be out there in the flat, but he was trying to help pick up in pass protection, and young quarterback making a mistake there to give the Patriots another 2 points.
Been that long, 2016 till last time Cleveland had an onside kick recovery. That was against the Titans. Mike Vrabel's former team. Gabriel is going to be sacked. 3 Patriots converging. A fourth came in. We'll give Jennings and Milton Williams credit for the sack. He's going to run out of this and throw on the run. Good grab, snagging that thing, Harold Fannin.
And a completely revamped team. You look at all the free agents they brought in, the rookies they brought in, guys from other walks of life, coaches they brought in, and to be able to kind of amalgamate and come together in those situations, it is a big-time testament to Mike Vrabel and the culture that he has created here in New England.
And doing it with his, defensive coordinators, having Terrell Williams, the cancer treatment, so he says he's hanging in there, he's doing okay under the circumstances, but the team has withstood that. Well, you play the offensive line. They're always trying to get past you. You're trying to get in their way. They only have one sack, but they do have a couple of takeaways, and that throw, and Jr. is trying to get away. What a game he's having. Came in as the team's leading receiver. Has got 6 catches, including a touchdown. They intercepted right at the 41-yard line. Carson Schlesinger, and he'll return it inside the 35 of New England.
What a turnaround when you think about Vrabel. All the different players they brought in, the rookies that are playing, what Drake May has done, the coaches they brought in, big time.
Henderson, ball's out, and the Browns are on it. Knocked forward, Bush came up with the recovery. It was not Ramondre Stevenson, it was Trevion Henderson, and a good hit on the part of the Cleveland defense. Devin Bush coming up with a loose ball.
This is awesome. I mean, when have you ever seen the safety onside kick, right? I mean, that's what we're going to get.
Yeah, the punter kicked last time for Cleveland. Schmidt tries the bouncer. And the Browns got it. Wow. Well, that was a bouncer. Went high in the air, and leaping to come down with it was Larvadan.
Man, and we talked about tight end day. You got to go grab this ball, attack it in the air. You can't wait for it. He waits for it. That's Hooper, who recovered the last one. And what a mistake. That's a perfectly executed ball. But you got to go attack that in the air. You see, by the time it gets to you, when you wait on it, it takes that bounce over your hands. And wow, you got to love that.